Is it possible to get rich in Grand Theft Auto Online legally? Following 4 rules, I'm going to answer that question. No using weapons, no killing NPCs or real players, and I have to make 100k from each legal work missions, including taxi jobs, pizza delivery, and security delivery before I can progress. And obviously all money making methods have to be legal. Also on this account I do have 20 million, so any money that we make I'll just put into that top row. And I won't be using any oppressors or flying vehicles or anything like that. Right, we're starting as a taxi driver. Now, we do have to make 100k, so I'm probably going to be at this for quite some time. I don't really remember the payouts. Probably helps if I drive in the right direction as well. Yeah, that would be me. Maybe get in. Also, I only just looked down at the tip thing, and it's $2,000. I am literally going to be here 4 hours. Second passenger, I'm on my way to collect you. Hopefully you pay me a bit more. Like, precisely 100,000 would be nice. $5,500. Great. Get in. I'm not sure why this back door won't close, but I really do not like it. Yeah. Oh, 3,000 this time. We're really moving up in the world.
You owe me 20 bucks.
But buddy, I don't really have 20 bucks to give you at the moment. I'm taking everything I can get.
God bless you, and thank you.
You could stop saying the same things, though. Like, I just... Close the door! I did it, Michael. I beat the train. Well, actually, no, literally the same thing happened, so... Except Michael's car didn't look like a punched sausage afterwards.
Taxi!
Okay, so you acknowledge that I exist, you not acknowledge that I'm here for you, yet you won't get in the damn vehicle. I actually think I might have to get a new taxi. This is not in the best shape, but... I mean, if I just get slammed into on the other side by a different train, then surely it will revert to its original state, right? If a taxi that looks like this pulled up to drive me to my destination, there is 0 odds that I'm getting in that car. Hey, buddy. The tip is going up a decent amount. We're at 4,300 now, and while that's better, it's still not great. Don't get me wrong, for the distance that I'm driving right now, it's actually pretty good, but it's only a matter of time until it makes me drive someone across the map, and then it's not so great money. That solves that problem then, I guess. They don't need to close the door anymore. Right, we're now halfway to the objective of making 100k. We have 51k from doing taxi missions, and just so you know that I'm not doing any kind of trickery, you can see there, the money in my bank, it's still the same as it was when I started this. Smooth driving from the best taxi man there ever was. You can see up there we've made $55,000, and I just checked I'm 50 minutes into this recording.
What?
We're at 97,000, so this is the last customer that we have to take to their location. Of course it's 6 kilometers away. It's over! It's done, I never have to get back in a taxi again. 101k made. That means we can move... Oh no. I was about to say it like it's a good thing. That means we can move on to the pizza delivery. Oh. Well, since we just finished one set of painful missions, I figure, why not do it all again?
Maniac!
Woman, I am literally delivering pizzas. Just leave me alone. In all fairness, I did come uncomfortably close to running you over with a moped, but that's not my problem. How about get up the hill? Please. Right, we're on our way to the last pizza delivery thing, and we've already made over 10k, so it'll probably be quicker than the taxi missions, but it'll be much more painful driving this thing around, because, as you've seen a minute ago, it doesn't like hills. Right, last pizza delivered, and I'm pretty sure we get a bonus for the heat not running out. Maybe? Okay, 21k, that's really not that bad. I forgot about the hot and fresh bonus. It gives you an extra $10,000, so... this really isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was. My goal for right now is to get the pizza deliveries and the security deliveries done because, as I said in the start of the video, they come on 2 times money and I'm about an hour and a half away from the weekly update. We're on to the 3rd set of pizza delivery missions. I'm actually getting through this relatively quickly. NPC gone rogue. We're up to $188,000, which means I only have to do 1 more pizza delivery. I also just had a thought because my Hakuchu drag is HSW upgraded. I don't know if I should be allowed to do the HSW time trials. We only got 19k that time. I couldn't remember whether the price changes. I thought it didn't, but I guess it does. And now we're only getting 17.5k. Strange. Also, in the next weekly update, they are adding new legal missions. I think you get to be a fireman, and there's a paper route thing and something else I can't remember. But if you'd like to see me suffer while playing those, they will probably feature in my next Rags to Riches video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to get this dude on the bike to run off into the other side of the road and get cleaned up. It's not me running him over, so we're all good. Right, so we're going to give the Bobcat security missions a go this time. Maybe they'll pay a bit better, I'm not sure. That was not my fault. Did he get caught on the lamppost? That's insane. What a terrible way to die. Also, as I said, not my fault at all. His own stupidity killed him. Funniest thing I've seen in quite a while. He was just there until he wasn't. Right, so we're at 306k, but I still need an extra 4k because the pizza delivery missions left me at 210. Which kind of is annoying, the fact that I've got to go into a whole nother mission just for $4,000. Right, that is the final delivery complete. Now I am free. I can do whatever I want within the world of Grand Theft Auto Online. Except for most things, don't forget that part. But now I'm free of restrictions. I've completed 3 of the 4 main goals. The only one we've got left is make $1 million, so we're going to go and do that. Alright, so it is the next day, and we're going to go ahead and do the junk energy time trial. This will only give us $50,000, but that's $50,000 more than we had, so just on a scenic bike ride through the sewers. How am I out of time? What? Looks like we're doing it again. Pedal like your life depends on it. It's almost like you think this is some sort of game. Okay, we did complete it, and that is $52,000. What other things can we even do in this game that are legal? I didn't think about this until just now, but technically the bail office would be a legal way to make money as long as I don't run around shooting everyone that I see. Instead of killing them, I'm going to be using a taser. First target was Hunter Duggan, and we are going to go tase all of his friends. Alright, we have arrived. Let's see if we can do this stealth, because I imagine this taser... Yeah, it's going to take a long time to reload, so this is actually going to be more painful than I anticipated. And I missed. Great. Yeah, let's just waste time, why don't we? I don't know why you're bleeding. I tased you, not shot you, but whatever. Okay, well, there's a lot of people in here, and this stun gun has a range of about 2 meters. So I'm going to have to get up close and personal with these dudes. I don't know how I'm meant to get close to any of these guys, because there's literally hundreds of them. Run! Run! No, run! Oh. Oh, no, he's there. Why are you there? Right, we do now have our, whatever you'd even call him, in the back of our van. And bounty target delivered. That should be 40k we're going to get from that, so it's not too bad, but my stun gun method certainly isn't the most efficient. We're going to go after the most wanted target. That gives us 122,000. Now, I can't confidently say that this is going to go well because... Well, you've seen how hard it was for me with a taser to complete that last one, and this is a most wanted target, so take out the guard at the morgue entrance. Hopefully I can do that with a taser. Tased. Okay, well that didn't go the way I wanted it to, but I technically didn't kill him, so I think we're fine. In we go. Yes, these situations like this, however, are impossible to do silently because this taser has a reload time of about 10 minutes. And these dudes won't go down in one, apparently, so I'm just going to keep tasing them until eventually they drop. Stay down, man! How do you keep getting up? It actually doesn't even make sense. I'm going to die. How are you so accurate? I'm trying to avoid punching as many people as possible, but if this dude doesn't go down, I don't see how there's another option. Stay down. Stay down, please. Alright. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, so I guess I've found the method to doing this. They've just got to not... No! So you brought that one on yourself. We are raiding a morgue to find someone that's possibly dead, possibly not dead, and that's definitely not her. Well, it could be. I don't think it is, though. Now we're taking photos of dead people. How productive. Okay, this might be slightly more difficult, because there's actually people chasing after me now. Stay down while I get out of here, please. Oh, there's way too many security people. I'm trying not to run over any of them, because I don't know how legal that is. We're here at this chick's gallery. Now, I don't know... I'm just going to have to alert everyone, I think, and get out of the way of this dude so he doesn't shoot me in the back of the head. Thank you, how kind. Now, as long as these dudes don't take a run at me, I will continue to tase them until eventually they drop. What if I tase your face? Does it actually make any difference? I don't think so. No, he just gets back up, that's cool. At least just play dead so I could... Thank you. Okay, this one might be a bit more difficult than I initially anticipated. Hopefully these dudes go down easier than those first 2 people. Oh no, she's gone. I've got to go after her. I've just got to run. Hopefully these dudes don't kill me. I've actually just failed the mission though, haven't I? Okay, I don't actually see how this is possible. I think I'm gonna have to bonk them all. Smack. Oh no, now they've all seen me again. Alright, I think I've made it though, please don't. Oh, there's more people up here. Alright, we might just be able to get through this, please. No. Just go down, thank you. Get punched. Please don't die. Get punched again. Please don't die. This is just my strategy for the moment. No! I don't have enough snacks to do this. Alright, we might have done it. No, I ran out of snacks. No!
Don't let her get away!
Don't let her get away. I'm f***ing trying. Shut up. Right, so I don't know if it's actually possible for her to escape, so I'm just going to keep at this note. Bro, what are you doing? I'm actually going to be here for hours. I thought this was going to be easy. Alright, I've cleared the first floor. So we're making some sort of progress. Not at great speeds, but it's happening. No. Alright, so there's 3 guys here. The game plan really is just tase one, whack the other, and then try to find some cover. I'm gonna tase you. This was a bad plan. This was instantly just a bad plan. But once he stands up, I can whack him. Get some cover here. And just spam snacks until eventually I can tase you and punch you. Alright. We're actually getting somewhere. Progress is being made. Stand up so I can fucking wail on your face. Alright, now that I've tased you, come over here, wait for you to stand up. And, smack your shit. Tase this guy. Oh, there's a lot of dudes in there. So this is where it gets a bit strange, because there's like 5 dudes here, and tasers won't kill them for some reason. Right, there's one down. This dude's gonna stand up again and probably drop, I would imagine. How kind of you. I'm also starting to get low on the snacks, so that could be an issue. I've tased these dudes more than I did the rest of them, and they're still just behind cover, acting like nothing ever happened. Is tear gas acceptable for a bail enforcement agent to use? I won't be using the taser or the tear gas or anything outside of these bail enforcement missions. Oh, there's a lot of dudes in here. Tear gas is coming out again. Actually, I'll wait for that tear gas to clear, because I don't want that to be the reason I have to do this all again. Did he just run into the tear gas and kill himself? That's interesting. There's actually so many people up here, and they're all like balled into one, so it's not great. Have tear gas. Do not come around that corner. Neither do you. I'm now boxed in and safe. Oh, not from this helicopter though, that's a problem. Have tear gas. That was actually a perfect shot. I've got 9 tear gas and what is essentially a toy stun gun to complete this mission. I've boxed myself in. Helicopter, please go away. Just let me do what I've got to do in peace. No, there's so many people up here. I thought there was only one. Alright, luckily we did spawn at the end of the start of the mission, if that makes any sense, like right before we exit to the roof, and I think we do have all of our snacks again, so... My tear gas, however, did not reset. Right, so my objective is to get rid of these dudes down here, and then use the tear gas on the ones upstairs, because these dudes are actually not that hard to kill, because there's corners everywhere. Bonk. Alright, if I can get around this corner, tase you, then I can get a bit of a break here. Toss some tear gas at your head. Punch you. Get to cover. I think my tear gas slid off the edge. Oh no, it didn't. It's there. Go to sleep. Oh, you actually did. Cool. Oh, we've finally made it to the roof, and our target is right there. As long as nothing else goes wrong, we have pretty much completed this mission. Right, we have the target. All security... oh, no. Take out the remaining security. I might actually have to use the pistol for this one. I don't think there's any way around this. I think this dude has to die in order for me to continue on with the mission, so... It's unfortunate, but 2 people had to get shot for me to continue on with the mission. The amount of time I just spent doing this one mission is... nonsense, really. Alright, it's over, finally, after about an hour of doing this one damn mission. Alright, so we just got our $37,000 from that dude there, and then hopefully I'll get the money from her soon. 122,000 was not nearly enough for the nonsense that I just put up with, but I'll take whatever I can get, I guess. We'll also have a bit more money when we receive our payment from the last bounty target. Operating a tow truck is completely legal. If you didn't know, you can use a tow truck to get vehicles that are, for whatever reason, not allowed to be where they are, and you get a decent bit of money from doing that. We delivered that vehicle with the tow truck, and you get that money over time. It doesn't come in instantly, but we did get paid for our previous bounty, so we now have $576,000. Right, so I was just driving past this quickie farm thing, and I don't remember how much it pays, so I thought we'd just give it a go, see if it's actually worth doing or not. We do get probably the best vehicle you get to drive for all of the legal work missions. Basically what we're doing is driving around and delivering various medical supplies to different locations across the map. 3rd location complete, and for every location that you do, you get $10,000, so we're up to $30,000 at the moment. We've delivered to the 4th location, and we did get 15,000 for that one because we had to drive all the way to Sandy Shores, and now I think we're driving all the way back. Alright, final location done. We made 70,000, which doesn't seem right. This might actually be on 2 times money. I checked before I did it, but I couldn't see anything. 70,000 seems like way too much for just driving around. I've got me complaining because I make too much money. This is exactly what they wanted. What even? What do you mean? Another legal way to make money in this game is if you have the auto shop, you will get vehicles that spawn in here that you can upgrade and return back to the customer. I say that like anybody's watching this right now because they want to learn how to make legal money. I also have a second car in here that I can go and modify and return. I got 50k for delivering that car, so 10 less than last time, but still decent money. We are now sitting at $846,000. I've come to the conclusion that the HSW time trial is legal. Whether that's actually true or not, I'm not sure, but I've seen more answers as to yes, it is legal than no, it's not, so we're gonna do it. And feel free to hate on me in the comments if you'd like, I don't know. I'm not used to operating at speeds this high. Oh no. Please make it. We made it. And come flying off the bike, but most importantly we made it, and that puts us well over $1 million, so we have achieved our goal. So the answer to the question at the start of the video, can you get rich in GTA Online legally? The answer is yes, you can. Now should you is a different question. The answer to that question is no.